Black Supremacy. This is Palmetto Star, the Ratchet Revolutionary, but you can call me Prophet. Prophet Rovetta, Black Supremacy. Why are we still dating? Why are we doing this? Why are we dating? And I'm gonna go into this. I'm gonna talk about this a little bit more. But today's address with Meditation with the Master is called Stop Dating and Start SoulMating. And what I mean by that is that we have, when a woman meets a man, they know within the first few minutes of meeting that man is whether they want to, have sex with that man or do anything further with that man as far as relationship wise. We have fallen into these customs of capitalism, I would like to call them, and that just create a fake facade. You know what I'm saying? My thing is this, and I'm not saying not go out and do stuff like that, but recognize what it is, recognize what's happening with that. You know what I'm saying? My thing is this, I don't date. I never dated at any time. I mean, I went out with women that I was intimate with and, that were close to me. But as far as dating is like, it's fake. It's so fake. You're going to sit there and ask about a lot of superficial questions. Oh, how many blah, blah. What's your favorite color? Sort of stuff. It's so superficial and so fake. My thing is, if you're on your life path and you're on your life mission, then you will attract, people that are on that same path. You're going to attract those same, people that are on that same path. And through that, then, that's when you learn them, and then, peace, what's going on, Grand Rising? That's when you learn them and learn, that's, to me, and then they help you out on your path, and you help each other out on your path, and going towards, wherever you guys are going on your path. To me, that is way more beneficial and productive and more, just way more meaningful than dating. You know what I'm saying? Dating is like, okay, you see somebody at the mall, they look attractive to you, you go and holler at them and you get their number, and then you just go on the phone, ask a bunch of superficial questions, you guys make a date, and then so you guys make a date, and then you go to whatever restaurant, the superficial questions continue, you know what I'm saying, and then whether that person's presentation or whatever presentation happens at that at that date is what is going to amount to what happens further on that night. Is the date going to end? Is it going to end in some sex? Is it going to is there going to be some sort of connection that goes to a next date where you're asking more superficial questions? I mean, to me, dating is it's overrated as hell. You know what I'm saying? It's overrated as hell. Like, I'd rather find my soulmate than go on a date. And soulmate doesn't necessarily mean you're going to be with this person forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. That's fantasy shit. You know what I'm saying? You may not be with that person forever, but you may, get a good connection enough for you, that furthers your growth and furthers your production instead of trying to force something. Like, to me, dating is forced and it's based on nothing but physical attraction. You know what I'm saying? And more so, let's keep it real, more so physical attraction on the man's part. Like, the man is physically attracted to this girl. The girl may not even be feeling them at all. Matter of fact, most women have admitted to going on dates just to get free food. So, you know, you're attracted to this woman and you pursue her, and, you know, it's just like, it's not based on mutual attraction. That person could be, you know, capping the whole time. They capping the whole time just to get a free meal, just so y'all go to Red Lobster. You feel me? Like, that's, to me, it's trash. Dating's trash. You know, I don't date. I soulmate. You feel me? And like, we could get on the same path and the same thing, and you know, and we want to, you know, encourage each other to go to the next level. You know what I'm saying? And take it to the next level. And to me, that's beneficial. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up. You know, people know what I do, and when you are on your life path, that it should exude from you, exude from your being. You know what I'm saying? Your life path and your mission should exude from your being, to the point where, you know, that person's like, oh, okay, I want to be on that mission. I want to join in that mission. I see where that's going. You know what I'm saying? And if your life path is not exuding from your being, you're really not doing shit, bro. Like, I'm just keeping 100. I'm just gonna keep it real. You know, keep it Black Supremacy, because if your mission is not exuding from you, if your path is not apparent and just there, you know, you're not. What are you doing? What are you really doing? You're just playing around, really. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't date. I soulmate. You know, I don't believe in dating. I think it's trash. It's a custom created by capitalistic culture. So you go out there and spend money with these corporations, and under the auspices of trying to find out somebody's, you know, find out that, what sign are you, and what color is what's your favorite color, and have you ever been to Montana? Like, it's trash. It's so trash. I don't date. I soulmate. You know, dating culture is trash. You know, going out and trying to find, you know, if somebody, you, like, first of all, the woman knows that they want to be with you as soon as they see you, and within those first couple moments that they see you. You know what I'm saying? So, to just sit there and try to, you know, force this thing on her, you know, and sometimes it happens. Sometimes you know, you get these relationships, these forced relationships. A lot of that, and that's most relationships out here on Turtle Island, aka America. You know, there's all these forced relationships. You know, that people, and it's relationships based on, you know, just superficial stuff, just very superficial things. And I don't want any parts of that at all. You know what I'm saying? I don't want a superficial connection to anybody. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if you're just an associate of mine. I don't want a superficial associate, you know, like, you know, relationship with you. Whether, you know, just, you know, not even talking about sexual relationship or, you know, anything like that. I mean, just, I don't want a superficial relationship with anybody. You know what I'm saying? And to me, dating encourages superficiality. It ain't, peace, how you doing? Dating encourages superficiality. And so you're going on this date and asking these people these questions that you really don't even care to know. You know, it doesn't really let you know what that person is on another level. Now, soulmating will, because soulmating is about finding somebody that's on your path. You know, then we're both on the same path and growing together, and we attract each other, you know, saying magnetically, and further each other on our path, as opposed to, you know, I find a girl attractive at one of these malls, out the cab mall or something like that, and, you know what I'm saying, then, you know, I talk to her on the phone, and then I take her to this restaurant or whatever. I mean, that's so superficial. It's so played. Dating is so played. 2021. Let's not date. Let's soulmate. You know, you know what path I'm on. You know what path whoever you're interested is on, or you should. You know, and get with and let's connect on that level. You know, that's way more meaningful. That's way more meaningful than dating. You know, dating's trash. Dating culture's trash. They have created all these capitalistic endeavors around these cultures of dating and, you know, finding your soulmate and Match.com and Tad and all these things like that. And I'm not taking away from any of that, but it's like ultimately like that's not gonna get somebody that's on your same path. Now you may find somebody on those things that, you know, you grow on, but that dating process, you know, that we have been that's romanticized and out here by the mainstream mayonnaise media, it's trash. It's absolute trash. Stop dating. Start soulmating. You know, let's really link up and let's really get to know each other. You know, all that dating stuff is so trash. Let's get out of it. Let's get out of that culture. Capitalism, you know, it's just trash. You know what I'm saying? It's just trash, and all that the dating culture does is just promote superficiality. It promotes false connections with people. You know what I'm saying? You're not truly connected with people for real. You know, it's based on superficiality. It's based on what sort of food this dude gonna provide for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, and it's capped. It's let's keep it 100. It's capped because, you know, people going out to restaurants they can't even afford, buying some expensive food they can't even afford, and it's just like faking and lying the whole time. You know what I'm saying? So it promotes a bunch of lies. So I'm not about dating. I'm about soulmating. Let's get to the business. You know what I'm saying? Let's be real about what we are, what, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what's real to me. You know what I'm saying? I could look in your eyes and know who you are. You know what I'm saying? I don't need to date you. I don't need to do all that superficial dating. So 3 Steps to End Racism right now just came out. I am so proud of this book and so happy for everybody that's been supporting. It's absolutely free. You can actually get it for free on online. Actually, in this bio on my Instagram, you could actually get 3 Steps to End Racism right now for free. Because the information on there is too important for you know, for me to sell. So this is my first book, but I did put it out for free. 3 Steps to End Racism right now. At the end of the book, it will end racism. Also, it gets us out of this loop that we find ourselves in every 150 years, where black people are now finding themselves in the same loop. They're transferring power. They're again giving power to other entities that do them, that have no good intentions for them. You know what I'm saying? Like, people excited about people excited about a Joe Biden and Kamala Harris win. Like, what? How is a Joe Biden win good for black people? I'll wait. How? That's to me, people that are they are for Joe Biden and all that and supporting that reality. To me, that's intellectual laziness. It's absolute intellectual laziness because we could do so much more for ourselves. We do not need that. We don't need to. You're purposely going in. You want to be humiliated, harassed. You You want racism. You want to continue in this abusive relationship. Black people are in an abusive relationship with all politics in this country. You know what I'm saying? We're in an abusive relationship, and if you are excited about a Joe Biden, Kamala Harris win, you just want to continue in that abusive relationship. And it's weird to me that in 2021 that we are continuing to keep on with this abuse. Like you don't. Why are we doing this? You know what I'm saying? Why do we continue the abuse? And that's dating. You know what I'm saying? People are romanticizing and dating the idea of Joe Biden and Kamala Harris. You know what I'm saying? They're telling you all this superficial stuff. Oh, yeah, I may do something for you guys, maybe. You know, I like black people. You know, they're capping, they're lying. All of it's straight lies. I mean, to me, that's an example of dating. You know what I'm saying? Like, these people are telling you these lies, romanticizing these lies, keeping you, telling you all this fake stuff. You know, but then at the end of the day, they're just in it for your money. They're just in it to, really as a detriment to you. You know what I'm saying? They're the worst sort of date. So 3 steps to end racism right now is about breaking the cycle. Excuse me, y'all. Let me do this real quick because it's wrong. Racism right now is about breaking the cycle. It's about getting out of that. About getting out of the cycle that we find ourselves in, and really empowering ourselves and encouraging you to go towards your supreme God self, and be supreme. So that's what 3 steps to end racism right now is all about. And by the end of the book, racism will end with you and with society. So that is out right now. The link is in my bio. And also, if you're on Facebook, the link is on my post. So stop dating and start soulmating. Be vigilant. Be aware. Black supremacy.